Why? What? What's going on? Uh, uh, we should be back with Skyrim. Uh, all of my windows have swapped. Dude, this is not the episode opening I wanted. Okay, there we go. So, I've never had that glitch before. I tried to tab back in, and all of my windows, like OBS and everything else, just started minimizing and reopening rapidly. Uh, that's fixed. Solway, welcome back. Uh, let's play Skyrim. Sorry about that. Ah, yes, we are in Oblivion. In the last episode, we got the final Stone of Baranziah. We, I think, did a little bit with the main quest. I forget. Um, went and got the... We're ready to turn in the quest for the Crown of Baranziah. And then on our way back to turn in the quest, I found the cave with the Oblivion Gate. I mean, so now we're in, what is it, the Deadlands? Mehrunes Dagon's realm. Ember. Heck yeah. Detonate lock. Open a lock with level 25 points or more below your alteration skill with a shock that may alert others. That means I can open literally any lock with an explosion that isn't a masterwork, because we are master level alteration. Hold on, I need that. It's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. I need it. Let's see. Detonate lock, please. I have a feeling it would literally be faster to pick than it would be to pull out the alteration spell lock. And use it. But at the same time, at the same time, I want to detonate some locks. That sounds hilarious. Okay, we've got Flame Atronox. Fire Salts. Now, I know there was a horse, and it ran this way. I don't know where it went, but it ran somewhere this way. Attacked by its own image for 10 seconds. Same damage, but 1 HP. That's pretty good. Parada Root. Ingredients from Oblivion were very, very useful in alchemy. Back in the game Oblivion. This is going to be a little confusing. I guess I'll just start calling it the Deadlands. And we may actually be in, like, part of the Deadlands proper. I don't think we are, because there was talk of a sigil stone. But we... hold on. Do I have to kill the horse? Let's do this. Oh. How about ice form? Daedric horse resists. Well, crap. I've never seen a Daedric horse before, and I'm pretty sure you can get it somehow. If it's Daedric, it shouldn't be able to die. Okay. I guess you're dead. Retrieve Scourge. Daedric Gauntlets of Negation. Magic 25%. That's really good. It's not going to be better than... Ooh, Scourge. Daedric up to level 36%. Back to Oblivion. Fire salts from the horse. Dang it. I want me a Daedric horse. Madness Ore. Bada bing. And remember, we're gonna start needing a lot of money soon. Because we're very close to Conjure Daedric Horse. Yes! I wonder if it's faster than a normal horse. I really hope it is. Still, having a spell that I can just, like, bam, I have a horse now, is something that I've been wanting. Spell Tome. Conjure Lich. Ooh. You know what? I need to, I don't need that yet. Someone's prepare for 60 seconds. I really need to readjust the spells that are auto-casting. I have some spell that's giving me 3 auto-casts every time I enter combat. I should make one of those a conjuration spell. I believe 2 of them are alteration spells. One of them might be transmutation, which is no longer useful to me. Okay. Also, Scourge is a Daedric artifact specifically designed to harm Daedric princes. So it should be pretty good. It looks okay. At any rate, it's going up on the unique weapons wall. Okay. Let me see. Let me check the... Is there a more local map I can use? Yes. It looks like there's nowhere else for me to go that way on the map. So let's continue down to the right. I wanted to go to the right anyway, but the horse led me to the left. The haunts. Parada. Fleshy pod. Yeah, take all this. Just looking at, like, cost to weight ratio. All of this is very, very worth it. Am I supposed to be able to go up here? Oh, there's like a ceiling. I can't jump. Okay. I'm definitely not supposed to be up here. Is that a... what is it? Is it a Zynas? Pickpocket a Daedra. I need that skill increase. Oh yeah. Oh. Shh. Go to sleep. Iron Dagger. Man. Mehrunes Dagon's really skimping on equipment for his soldiers. Arn's Prison. Materializes a cage to trap target humanoid for 15 seconds. You what? Yes? Yes. What? Technically, there's some stuff over there. I might be able to... I'm not gonna try and swim through the lava. I was very tempted, especially since in Oblivion game, the lava in the Deadlands dealt fire damage. So as long as you had good fire resist... As long as you had good fire resist, you could really easily just... out-heal the damage caused by lava and swim through to wherever you needed to go. Steady stream of exploding projectiles that deal 50 points of damage per second. Why, yes. Why, everything in this realm is great. Hey, would you like to... Hold on. Prison. Huh! That's so cool! That's incredibly cool. And it only lasts 15 seconds, right? So in a second, it's going to disappear. That's amazing. Okay, and what was the other one? It was a destruction spell. Bombardment. Oh! 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 That's the coolest spell that I have in my arsenal for damage now. Why, yes, I think I will take that. I'm looting. Madness ore. All good. Oh no! My hubris! I've looted too much! Okay, hold on. Don't let him know that this is just a storage spell. I do a big cast. And slam down all of my inventory. Give me you. Quest item cannot be removed. Interesting. Thunderbolts. Staff, boots, gauntlets, helm. Shards weigh 6 pounds? What? I'm pretty sure the whole Mehrunes razor weighs less than 6 pounds. Steel helm. It's not much. Robes of Illusion. You know what? I can probably do this. Yeah. 10 Madness Ore. Oh, and then of course all the Stones of Berenzia. Ooh, that was clean. Stage of Heart. Thank you. I'm gonna be able to make some very nice Daedric equipment after this. And Silver Gauntlets? I'm sorry, Silver Gauntlets? I was unaware that silver armor was a thing. Oh, another Velkine. Okay, I'm gonna deal with the ads first. Flame Atronach down. Right. How would you like a little bombardment? You have a lot of HP, sir. Yeah. Still no problem. Retrieve Torment. As far as I'm aware, Torment is not a, like, Daedric artifact. Or, like, not one that I've seen in the past. You really cast a fire spell on a Flame Atronach? Was about to be silly? What's that? Oh, whoops. Actually, Bombardment can be 3. I'd like to unfavorite Elemental Blast. Do we have anything behind the throne? Some fire. And I think I'm hitting a ceiling. Yeah, I'm hitting ceiling. Okay. Ritual Gauntlets of Boethia. Ritual Gauntlet of Boethia, you say? What the heck am I finding here? It's all kinds of, like, really good stuff. Depth Robes, Extreme Alchemy. Nordic Ebony, sure. Give it all to me. I want it. Oi. Time to gain a little destruction magic from you. I am really terrible with this spell. I really need to pick a different spell. Even one that just does debuff, right? Like Creeping Cold. Freezes the target for 60 damage. We'll try that. It's an apprentice level spell. It's an ice beam. I love it. Ice beam. Bro. I shoot lasers out of my hands that freeze people. It's a kind of like inverted laser beam. Then again, technically, you know, I never thought about this before. Very interesting science fact. So, laser beams, whatever they're pointed at, oops, I take the fireless stone, all very good stuff. Whenever you point a laser at something, right, the material takes in the photons, and it will, you know, elevate electrons to higher valence positions and whatnot. So it technically warms up whatever the laser is pointed at. But the temperature of just a pure laser, because it doesn't have any material, it's not like there's no mass, right? The temperature of a laser is technically negative infinity. By virtue of it causes a population inversion. Because when you compare temperature between two things, right? And when you shoot a photon at something, the photon ceases to be, and the other thing warms up. And since there is a population inversion, the temperature has to be negative. That way you don't have something flowing from a hot temperature to a cold temperature and, you know, breaking, or you don't have something flowing from cold temperature to hot temperature breaking thermodynamics. It has to be negative, specifically not to violate that law. But, like, whatever it's shooting at warms up. So you have something that's a negative temperature causing an increase in temperature and something it's touching? I wonder if there's additional math there that I'm missing. I know it works out math-wise, but I'm now logically going through my head, why would we even call it negative in the first place if it warms things? Right, and again, like, I know there's knowing something and there's understanding something. I know that because of the equation, not to break thermodynamics, yada yada, it has to be listed as a negative. What? Where'd the other guy go? Oh, there he is. Beam! I think this has a very limited range. It does. It seems like it has an extremely limited range. Art. So where am I supposed to go? There are enemies this way again, which tells me I feel like I have to go this way, but I need to go to the tower to close the gate? Is there, like, a hole in the mountain or something? Also, what spell am I using? Favorite creeping cold. Sleet storm. Unbounded freezing. Let's try sleet storm. Ooh, it's like an ice machine gun. Huh. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, so like, let's say I come back over here. Right. There's a bridge there. That might not just be decorative. Whoops. I am lost. That looks like a dead end. Am I supposed to go across this rock? To the left of me, it looks like there's supposed to be a platform, but there's this box. But it's not. It's just lava. Spittle stick. I am lost. I am officially lost. Ah, zero! Stop this! This feels like it's the main path. It certainly feels like I'm heading towards the right location. Especially since... Yeah, I've seen that before. Big throne, right? Throne is very climactic. And then there's a way to go this way. Did I just get turned around and not go over the bridge? I think I just got turned around and didn't go over the bridge for some reason. I think I was just a bit of a dingus. I don't know, there's a dead flame atronach over here. There's nothing over here? Question mark? No? Okay, maybe I wasn't a dingus. What the heck? Is there... Anytime I got this turned around in Oblivion, I would search for... I would go on the local map and I would search for a door, because there's almost always a like underground passage that you had to go through. But presuming you got lost. Normally you just walk to the tower, but like I don't even see where or how I'm supposed to go to the tower. Right? Like there's a tower over there. There's a tower over there. I feel like I have to go to that one. There's 3 towers this way. Let me check my quest. Return to Tamriel. What? Okay, I guess I'm really in the Deadlands. Because if I was in a pocket, I would have to close the gate. I'm just straight up in the Deadlands. Which makes sense since there's multiple towers too. Bro, that's awesome. Give me... Bells? Favorite... Okay, it's Creeping Cold and Sleet Storm. Okay, I'll return to Tamriel. Otherwise, we'd be searching, going up the tower, trying to find a sigil stone to close the realm. And what? Who are you people? I don't know who these people are. Vigilant of Stendar, okay. I don't really care then, because I would never work with a Vigilant of Stendar.
Damn. Where are can't hide from me?
Vigil's orders. The Vigil is the last line of defense between the light and the darkness. If the Defilers manage to open the gate, then we are bound by Stendar to not let a single abomination pass through it. Find the gate and secure it. Whatever it takes, we must hold the line. Right. Wink.
Swear I'll kill you.
That's it. Oh well. Must have run off. Are you feeling sick?
Okay, I guess we continue to Red Scar Cavern. I have no idea what's going on. I think I slightly broke... Like, I triggered this quest way before I was supposed to, I think. Right, I've already killed this guy.
That's the best you can.
Breeze something, right? No? What's it called? Creeping Cold Seed. Creeping Cold.
Ready, Lord.
Give me my laser beam.
I'll make you pay. Oh well.
Nice.
Must have run off. Walk or we will.
Hmm. I won't pickpocket them, mostly because I don't want to risk breaking the quest.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Right. Tell me who Stendar
He
is.
is the god of mercy,
Uh-huh.
patron
A
of
joke?
order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
Yeah, so to reiterate my beef with Stendar, both... oh, partially, I have a beef with Stendar, because, as I have said time and again, he is a fake god created by Saint Elysia. Like, she was trying to figure out how to mix the Nordic pantheon and the Iliad pantheon, since she had become empress and was now ruling over a land that had like a mix of both. So she just straight up made up Stendar. Like, that's... She tossed two different gods together and said, hey, this one's Stendar. Escape Red Skull Cavern. Completed the consequences.
Go unpunished. Stendar's mercy be cast them in.
Stendar's
The suffering
mercy.
the Daedra cause will not go unpunished. The vigil will be watching you.
But yeah, my bigger beef with him is during the quest for the Knights of the Nine in Oblivion. The one where you become... You take Pelennor White Strike's armor and become, like, the Knight of the Nine, you know? You fight Umaril the Unfettered. The Gauntlets quest is Stendarr has cast a curse. Excuse you. Stendarr has cast a, like... I don't know how I would call it. A horrific weakening curse. Where, like, you slowly rot away, basically, and... He has cast this on a full family of people that, for the actions of one dude, he cast it on the full family of people. And he let it transfer down genetically. So, like, if you have a child, they will have that too. People who have done nothing wrong, but their parents have done a wrong. Sorry, I'm trying to... Okay, we're good, we're good. Where do I go now? L. Just kind of head towards my map marker. This way. Oh, I think I see the stables. Anyway, so he has this inherited punishment curse going around. And in order to pick up the gauntlets, you need to accept his curse from the last living member of that dynasty who has the curse. Like, you take it upon yourself in order to cure them, and then you can pick up the gauntlets. Which sounds maybe okay, like, hey, you have to do some self-sacrifice in order to show other people mercy. And maybe that's the true meaning of mercy or whatever. Except he doesn't lift the curse.
Let's see here. I've got
What?
a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss.
Who die?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Inheritance letter? Who die? Inheritance. Shatter. I have no idea who Shatter is. So, whatever. Anyway, he does not lift the curse. He continues to have the hero of Kvatch cursed with this withering, like, horrific line-ending curse that, in the end, you do eventually get it cured. You do eventually get it cured, but not by Stendarr. Another god has to step in and cure you, because Stendarr has no mercy.
Working at the river.
And even going so far as proving yourself worthy to claim all of the relics of the Knights of the Nine, that's not enough for him. He will never uncurse you. Another god has to do it. It's wild that he's called the God of Mercy while dealing like dealing these horrific curses to people who have done nothing wrong.
A fight down in the
He's absolute joke of a god. Hunting bow scoped. You don't have a lot of good stuff. Kind of want his
But reports are skit.
hunting bow. Did I not get crime wave? Pickpocket. I've got crime wave. Up to 4 times in a row.
Some say it was Thalmor agents. Others say
Someone.
thieves.
Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. I see how this works now. It's not immediate.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
In the dark. Yeah. Oh, hey. One of the quests.
Protect yourself right.
You have questions?
Yeah, I need you to.
Horses in the highest quality in Skyrim.
Okay, so Medesi and I guess I talked to him. Someone else now. This guard. Okay, I need to remember Medesi because he's still got his stuff in his inventory, even if he's not highlighted anymore.
Rare trinkets in the fine.
What might you need?
For you to stop looking at me. You saw nothing. Okay. Detonate lock, jeez. Got a lot of good stuff.
My order the yard. Stop right there.
How about I pay you some gold and you look the other way?
Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your crime for now.
Bada bing. Ooh.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'm with the guild. Is this enough to clear my bounty?
I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll
Yeah,
cost
how about you clear it?
Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
Nice. Medesi again? Is he gonna have 2 sets of stuff in his inventory?
They say I'll fix Stormcloak.
Pickpocket. Dragon Horde at level 100.
With his voice, shouted him apart.
Lots of gold. Okay.
You little thief.
Oh.
You're not.
God. Damn you! You can't do this!
Oh, they're not gonna. Oh. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. I escape. Hello? I escape. I've done wrong. I've done it bad. Are you all set to essential? I don't want to hit him or I might get a bounty. I've already got a 25 gold bounty, but...
What do you need?
Vipper, the fleet.
This better
The
be
only man who's
important. I'm
foolish
quite
enough
busy.
to name himself after his bedroom plants.
Okay. Well, when I step outside, there may be guards. God, I need the ability. 90% is just... It's just too low.
Out with it.
Vex.
Time is money.
I found the crown.
I knew you had it in you. After all, finding the stones was no easy feat.
Well, I'm not one to welch on a deal, so here's your reward. Hope you put it to good use. I know I have. Good luck.
Crown of Berenzia removed. Okay, perfect. And now we have the Blessing of Berenzia, right? I might have to go and activate the crown in here, but I believe now I have the blessing.
You have better things to do than disturb me.
Do you have anything to
It's
say?
very important. I'm quite busy. Don't you have better?
No? Okay.
Vipper, the fleet. The only man who's foolish enough to take himself after his bedroom.
Well,
Yes?
Rune. Okay. We're gonna leave now. I've got a black screen. Aha. I think what I did might have crashed the game. I'm gonna leave it sit here for a second, but I think me doing my pickpocket adventures was a no-go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clear that one. Oh, I'm getting visual artifacting too. Okay, yeah. Let's close you. I'm actually gonna have to open up Task Manager and force close it. Yikes. Okay, Vortex, let's see. And I hope this doesn't launch in 4K mode. Oh boy. Here we go again. Task Manager. Skyrim, please. End. Okay. Sweet Jeep. Basic files. I don't suppose. File management? No. Huh. Uh-huh. Okay, I know how to fix this. I launch Skyrim Special Edition. Options. Reset my resolution. Okay, exit. Then we launch from Nexus Mod Manager, or aka whatever, Cyclone, or whatever it is now. Okay, and then I'm at Bethesda, right? And now I load. Areas. Oh no! Let's go here to the Ragged Flagon. That's very not good. That's very not good. Carrying too much to be able to run. What? Okay, now I'm not.
Steal anything worth talking about? I knew you had it in you. Well, I'm not one to welch on a deal, so here's your reward. Hope you put it to good use. I know I have.
Okay, and I don't have... No, that's good. Okay, will you
If
buy
you're looking for extra... I've got coin and I've got
stuff
merchandise.
from me?
Let's see what we can do.
Sure.
All right then. Done and get back alive.
Okay, and now... Go to the Ragged Flagged Cistern. I might have to go the other way. It has auto-saved again. See, y'all are still hostile. This is the bodies.
Interest you in some marksman training?
I'm gonna hope that because we did a full reset, we seem to actually have a loading screen now, so... Yes! Okay, we're good. Hollow Ghost, free sketch from its cage. A Ripton Skooma dealer. I'm gonna leave. Also, I think I have the... Is it in Pickpocket? Petty crimes are slowly forgotten. Yes! Okay. So it'll be like 2 days, I think. And then my crimes here will have been forgotten.
I've been looking for you. I've got a letter, and looks like that's it. Got to go.
Uh-oh. Need letter of inheritance. Another one? Shadir, and who? Shadir. You delivered me 2 letters for Shadir. I don't know who Shadir is. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave. This place seems to be a little buggy, so I'm gonna get out of here. Rocky. Alright. I guess I could loop right down and around. Why not? Daedra course. It might be a little faster. If it is faster, it's not by much, but like it doesn't need to be by much. It is. More importantly, I can summon a horse anywhere I want. Which is a very good thing to have. Oh, I hope it has more stamina. Alright, it does seem faster. By like a noticeable degree. I really like that. Crystal Drift Cave. Right. God, I like this laser blast. Gadnor. Gadnor Staff of Charming. Okay. His last wishes. Trying to watch over him. Warhammer made of jagged crystal he won in a coin toss. Ooh. Okay, so I need to place Madness Ore and Ember into whatever is near his body. These ashes? Wood leaks. It might be those. That's the only one I see. There's anything up here? Okay. So let's go ahead and drop some amber. And I've got some madness ore in my deep storage. Drop. Okay, it's in. And some amber. Maybe that's not what I was supposed to do. Place amber at madness ore. Okay. Nerve shatter. Oh. What an interesting weapon. I believe that was from the Oblivion Shivering Isles DLC. Also, speaking of deep storage, it looks like a heavy weapon. 2 Circlets of Extreme Alchemy? Okay. And then we've got the Summon Danger Course. Alright, that was a very quick quest. I'm glad that I did that. See if I can't climb up this mountain. There we go. Some kind of... Ooh. View. Ruins of Raccoon. Okay. What's the corpse? Oops. A bombardment ought to be good for you. Or not. Very strange. Like, surely that's not it, right? Cleared? What do you mean? What do you mean cleared? Was this literally just a wisp mother location and like nothing else? Is there no entrance around here? No, like, chest? Aw. Okay. Suppose that's our reward. Major course. Coming up on the next location. Found the camp. Hell's Note. Travel to Arc Wind Point. The bones of the dead rival their stone cages, but old magic is strong in the mountains. Help those. Cat, who is a rat. The priest of the mirror, no less. Crow will set them free. An army of bones. It will be up to the crow to pick her bones clean. I have no idea what's going on here. Or why. do we have a new quest marker? It's Froakie Shack. I don't want to fall into their camp, because they might attack me on sight. Looks like they're having giant problems. I'm not gonna go into your camp, but I'll fire from the door.
Halt! You have no business here, outsider. Leave at once.
I feel like you could use some assistance. Severe rattles, dang it. Okay. And I'm just gonna leave then. You told me to go, so I shall. Goat? Is the goat hostile? Didn't think so. Spider is. Summon Daedra Course. Heartwood Mill. The leader at Homage. Arkwood Point, hey! Move my marker over this way. We're just gonna head west, and we're gonna clear a huge swath of quests. The Rift's bounty cleared. Bada bing. Hi. Don't know how you started climbing that tree. Alright, troll. You don't like fire. So how about a little heat? Bada bing. A little bit of heat. And then I can move the rest of the way on foot. Or not, that looks like a long distance. You know what? Let's do summon Daedra Course to like 9? 8? Okay, apparently there's no 9 slot. 8. Now I can just press a button, have a horse. Anytime I want it. Loki's hut should be up here. God forbid that I have some way up there. This looks like it might be a workable path. I say having my horse mountain climb. I'm pretty sure you can get up that. Right? Yeah, there we go. See, when Skyrim first released, I was very puzzled. Granted, no, I was very young, but I was very puzzled. Why they chose to go to the mountainous region when Elder Scrolls games have not had very good ways of traversing mountains. Now that I'm older, I see I think it's due to lore reasons. Right? Whoa. Naturally, we'd want to learn about, Kine. And I mean, Alduin's gonna be a very, very big, whenever I learn his shtick. Alduin's going to be a very, very big source of lore. Boy.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
I've defeated the Guardians.
Maybe you're not so soft after all. Now you're ready for a real challenge. I'll anoint you with the symbol of the bear, the saber cat, and the mammoth. Tread carefully. These are mighty beasts. Here's where you need to go.
What should I do now?
The guardian spirits of bear, mammoth, and... Here's where you need to go.
Okay. Tell me more about Kine.
Sycophants in the temple would call her Kinnereth. Just a pale shadow of the truth. Like all the temple divines. Kine, blessed warrior wife, Shore's widow, sacred to any true Nord hunter.
I think Shore's not the right name.
Of men and beasts, and her veil is the storm.
Might have been wife, though. Okay, you don't happen to have a altar to Kine here, do you? No. You do not. Okay. Well. If I keep heading west, I'll get to the tower. I can kill the dragon. I believe last time I was through here, I ran from this dragon. Oh, yeah, here we go. What does the highest damage? Daedric Arrow, of course. Nice. And do I have any poisons for you? Critical shock. Deadly lingering poison. Perfect. Come on. Oh, come on. Good opening. And you breathe fire? Oh, you are dead. sorry, but I'm immune. Dunmer, didn't you know? Fire doesn't really do much to me. Maybe I head to the top of this tower? I'm pretty sure I got the word here too already. Yes, I did. Wonder if the chest reset. Ooh, looks like it did. Yeah, I'll take all that. Dragon. Fight me! You're being a butt. It's fighting other people over there. And losing badly. I mean, I'll still get the quest if they kill him, but... Okay. Come on, let me up. You can do it. I believe. Where's this? There he is. Kinda need his soul, so... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, whatever. I just need to... give me Elemental Fury. Boy. There we go. Okay. Sorry. I kind of need you and your soul. This place isn't on the map. I will deal with you in a second. Let me eat some food. Goat cheese wedge, horse haunch. Anything in here? Oh yeah. Imperial Night Curse. Too much to run. That makes sense. Clipped in here. Okay. And then I'm just gonna do this and this is actually really bad. I need to get out of here now. I can get on the horse and be fine. Okay, just gonna follow this path. Yeah, if this is an entrance to literally anywhere, that doesn't look like a door. Okay, I need to get inside of this cave. Can I drop that Imperial Night Curse? Yeah. Riel, open. Let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in. I am freezing to death. I guess there's like a blizzard going on or something. The air is warm here. Good. Sheesh. There we go. Source of warmth. Just what I needed. I'm frostbitten from cold. Jeez. Oh, I have Stendar's hammer. Okay. Bone. I still need to carry so much weight. Warmer but still chilly. That was like the quickest that I'd ever frozen. I don't know what that weather was, but sleep for 2 hours. I would actually really like magic. I think Dawn stuff. Again? Maybe they were sensible this time and made it so that I don't need to worry about it. Okay, well, we're warm. Could be that the whole reason this place was put here was because you might freeze to death. Treacherously cold. Oh, Arcwind Point. Right, where am I? Harold Arcwind Point. No, that's north. I guess Arcwind Point is this? That's a Dragon Priest shrine, isn't it? That's a dragon. An ancient one. Okay, and now I need to swap to Marked for Death. Frost Dragon. Resist cold. I have potions, I might as well use them. Dragon slain. Woo. Draugr Death Overlord. Well, at least you're not a dragon priest. Search the Death Overlord Crow Sword. Sure. Fortunately for me, I need to grab this. 8. Stamina Drain Vitality. Get on my horse. And unless there is a... No, I've cleared Arcwind Point. Travel to Arcwind Point. I am at Arcwind Point. What are you talking about? I'm gonna have to go back to Valerius Cavern. It's just that cold. Okay, it's Ariel. Jesus. Now, are we sure that there's nothing else in here? There's definitely a way past. Right? It says there's more. But it also says cleared. Well, I don't want to come back, or I don't want to have it say cleared if it's not. Riel. Skyrim. Stop. No ad. I mean, it says cleared, but... I don't know. It's all bricked up. All boarded up. There's no... anything. Nowhere... Yeah, there's nowhere else for me to go but forward, so... Huh. Hey. It's being treacherously cold. I need to... Arcwind Point. Earth. Yeah, okay, here's the place that I need to go. Path. Already chilly. Horse, come on. You can climb that. Dang it. There we go. Restore the rat. Oh. Mirror's itch. A Death Lord. Oh, please set me on fire more. It's cold here. Okay. Tyrant's Bane. I presume at the top of the tower there's going to be something for me. Hey. Lots of good loot. What there is. Yarmund Windstrider? Dude who's in full dragon plate? Yorman's Diary. Something about a tunnel. Legionnaires, we're unloading cargo. For someone who winces at the sight of cliff racers. This guy, okay, so this guy's very old. Dragon Bone Mail. Hey, yeah! Descended from the Dragon Guard, ancient warriors who fashioned armor from the bones of dragons they slew. Okay, so there is notes on why this guy's just in full and wither shields. Like, why this dude's just in full dragon plate. And then let me deep storage this. Madness Helm of Recovery, yo. That's in my deep storage? Increase fire resistance by 100%. What do you mean 100%? Bro. Carrying capacity by 40, that would be nice. Tempted to have the amount. And ruin my look. The more important thing. We're in Fashion Souls. I got empty barrels. Okay. Cool. Time to very, very, very quickly. Gee, it's almost like they didn't balance the game around survival mode. Okay, I need to very quickly then grab, 8. My horse. Hell. Alchemist shack. Move it this way. I need to head in that direction. We'll hit up the alchemist shack. Oh, oh. Hopefully that'll get me to stop freezing to death. All right, horse. You're taking the brunt of the damage. Oh. Okay, we made it. I'm out of the frozen hellhole. That's untamed rabbit. Feed Thistle a carrot. Ooh. Carrots. Where's Thistle? Thistle? Hello? Ah, you! You must be Thistle. Hey, Thistle, you want a treat? I give it a carrot? Wait for me at home. Breeze home. Bunny. Bear. Problem. Okay. I'd like to go west, but you know, like west and then this place also doesn't say cleared. Do you please have like a basement or a fire or anything? I'm still concerned about literally freezing to death, so I might just have to head north. It's me pull out my sword multiple times. It's me swapping my left hand spell, and for some reason I pull out my sword again, despite it already being out. I don't know. Honey Strand Cave. What? Cartwheeling moose. Ugh. In. Who are you?
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
The ravens take flight once more.
I understand. Anyway, it's done. Time to move on.
Serenier's note. S. Sort by name. Met a hunter from far out west. Bought him a drink and found out the wagon was headed up towards Skyrim along the southwestern border from Hammerfell. He should pass by Thunderstone Gorge on his way through. Not a lot of folks on that road these days. Still, he didn't say how many there were or what they looked like. We need to find out more before we know for sure if it's Ismal. Whoever Ismal is. Right, I need to go into the inn. I need to warm up. Oh. Take a seat by the fire. Oh.
I think you should continue with your performances.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you played beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
Says, all right, I'll play. And pulls out a broom.
I tell you, Wilhelm, if I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine.
There. I am now warm.
Heart. Perhaps one day, but not today.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
No. No, I'm now looking for a man to kill.
Stop! In the name of the yard.
Isn't that the dude I have to... I don't think so. I need to kill this dude. Narfi, yeah! Salmon roe. And you know, I got all the salmon roe, like, really early on. And didn't end up using it because I didn't have, like, Nord barnacles and stuff. Salmon roe. You need to stop looking this way. It's back here. This is just where Narfi sleeps. Imagine that he has anything worth pickpocketing on him. No, he does not. So. Oh! Wow. Fuck! Failed. Find Lydia's remains. Load. Auto. Okay, we're good. We're good. I can clear that. I can load the game. Yep. Yep, I got it. Hold on. We're clear. Okay, so I need to find someone's remains, and I think they're in the lake. Where in the lake, though, I do not know. I believe it's... Oh. You, hi! Great as necklace. That was pure luck. I had actually abandoned this quest. Quite a while ago because I wanted to do it and just like could not find the body. There it is. Alright, Narfi. Hey. Bro.
Who are you? What do you want? Do you want something?
No!
If you ain't gonna talk or spare no coin, just go away. Please, just leave me be.
No, 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 no.
Please, just leave me.
I'm not here to kill you yet. I need to return. Bring Rada's necklace to Narfi. Oh, Skyrim.
Please, just leave me be.
Oh, Skyrim. Oh, you
You
buggy mess. Can I like reverse pickpocket it?
Please, just leave me be.
Ah. All right. Google. Bring Rada's necklace to Narfi. Just people complaining online and being dumb. Skyrim, the straw that broke. We'll see if this works. So 40, and then I'll try 200 if this doesn't work. 40. Okay, 200. Okay, I think that fixed it. It removed the thing from my inventory. And now I can kill him. Yes! Okay. Just had to do a little bit of console magic. All 3 quests complete, right? Yes. Move. our way. Do I want to go back to Whiterun? You know what? No, let's go kill the leader of Hamar's Shrine. Now that I've warmed up, I'm no longer worried about freezing to death. Okay, that's cool. It's weird how it can climb a mountain, but not a small rock. I need to head around the mountain. Up and around. There's a lot of, like, small miscellaneous quests that we're completing. Here's the Alchemist Shack. So we continue around up the road, and the road should bring us to our destination. Yeah, okay, just keep following the road. Elmore, what's good? Who are you? Hunter. Interesting. Right. Hey, Mars Cavern. Gotta zip in, ice a dude real quick. Huh. I think it'll be more entertaining if I do this manually. I could snipe him with a bow. Kill cam. Or extra gold. Nice. Huh?
Huh?
We move. Silent.
Ha! Found you.
Really? That's surprising. I was in mostly darkness. Zip on through. Kill cammed. And me. Oh, wait. I know this is gonna blow my cover, but I must know. Detonate lock. The fact that it's a two-handed spell, right, also means that you have to do that big charge-up animation, which also means it literally would just be faster if you picked it manually. What a joke. Detonate lock, huh? Well, I'm glad I got to use it once, but I'm good. Thanks.
What was that?
Vampire dust. That the dude I have to kill? Doesn't look like it. What? Hello? Kill the leader. Oh, okay. I thought this was back to the entrance. Amar Shame. Okay, we've got a double layer dungeon. Grand Soul Gem, chest.
Is someone there?
No one. Yeah, you're just a thrall. Is there? That's surprising.
The scent has gone cold.
You track via smell? Oh hey, Clavicus Vile's shrine.
Blood. So hungry all the time. Need hunt again soon. Now
Yeah. Boy, I've contacted Sanguinus Vampirus. Uh-oh. Do I have a potion of cure disease? Cure poison. That's not good. Okay, so I need to remember I'm not allowed to rest until I hit a shrine. We should go like now. 8. L. Forward. I'm not gonna investigate the ritual site, I don't think. Yeah, I just need to make it to speak with Sabjorn in Riverwood. Wait, no. Singing's Laud. We're back to Nazir. Yeah, contracting that disease. If I don't forget, it's going to be a massive hassle. Or if I do forget, it's going to be a massive hassle. So I need to... Unless there is an altar literally right here. Which, I mean, I feel like soldiers would have an altar. Like, just a small one. Surely one to Talos, right? This is partially a religious war, so... You're telling me you don't have an altar? No, you don't.
If you know any sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Yeah. There we go. Hey, you got $1,000, huh? About 18 amethysts. And you are broke.
Soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank.
This is the way I have to go, right? I need to break east, actually. Or north. Oh, Hagraven camp. Look, I'm just moving. Hey, this is where we found the, Knights of the Nine armor. Or the Crusader. I'm Crusader. Yeah. Okay, so he can die. Note taken. Also, does this town not have a chapel? I don't think it does. The inn may have something? Are you?
How do you... I've been looking for you. I've got a letter. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Is it another... No, it's different. Narfi. Oh, Narfi. I did his quest before killing him, so he dumped his inheritance to me. Oh, you sad sack of potatoes. I think There's a shrine here.
Warm drinks and warm beds.
Down here, I think. That was wrong. It was an alchemy table. Oh. Oop. Oh. Dookie. Okay, well, I've got to go back to Whiterun then. And you know what? All I have to do...
Whatever you need. Looking to protect yourself?
Investment in your business. Would I?
The finest weapons and armor.
Value. $2 gold, huh? Gold necklace. Am I up to 80,000 already? Bada bing! I'm up to 80,000. Okay, we ride to Whiterun. I believe the pickpocket thing is down, or is off of cooldown. 87. 87. Once a day in a 40-foot. That would be really helpful. It's 2 perk points, though. I'm gonna save my current perk point, so I might end up getting that power that's, you saw nothing. Wait, is that if you fail? Oh, distract a target and then... that sucks. Never mind. Because that would have to be activated before I pickpocket someone. And I've got a string of like 4 people that I need to pickpocket from, so... Are the Khajiits here? Just outside the town gate? No. My buddies are gone. Dang it. We'll see whether or not I have enough. Oops. We'll see whether or not I have enough. Yeah. Madstone. Make a madness cuirass. And boots.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Take a look.
Also, apparently, it's not off cooldown. I didn't get the message that someone was walking around with money in their pockets. Very strange. Okay. Yeah, sort by weight. Glass Armor of Destruction, get that out of my inventory. Daedric Tonto. Oi.
Take a look.
I'm still going here. Sort by weight. And now you can take my, like, emerald. They're 200 a pop! Bro. My garnets. Sure.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I need to get rid of... my disease and Battleborn. Whoops. Temple of Kine. Aha. Sure. Disease is cured. Blessing of Kinnereth added.
Looking for my husband, Nazim?
Looking for Nazim? Yeah.
What's the matter? You can't...
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
This is not where Farkas is.
Once was a hero named Ragnar.
Yes.
Your mouth was just like agape. I think traveling through that load zone mid-conversation got her a little stuck. Yeah.
What do you need, my friend?
Sail.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yeah, have I invested in your shop? I have.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Sure, we'll go with that. And what are your ingredients? I really do need... Technically, I should buy her out, right? Take this ring. Here. 20 gold, whatever.
Come back anytime.
I'm not particularly hung up on getting every tiny bit of gold that I possibly can. And I think we've crashed. Maybe I should have gotten every bit of gold that I possibly can. Well, you know what? I was only going to do some, like, background inventory keeping anyway, so we'll end here. As is... Oh, no. There we go. I hope you all had a good time watching. I had a good time streaming. For now, it is goodbye and good night to you all. Bye-o. Boop.